Today we're continuing some more with the forest. After the last stream I played a little bit more, so I was able to go get some cool stuff from the caves. But you guys didn't miss much. The coolest thing I did was I did sneak around at one of those big Kalman Chungus guys and a sleeping cannibal, so that was pretty neat. So, we'll see what we do today. We still need to finish our home, which I guess that's what I should have done while I was playing, but you know, after a while it just gets so boring. Just chopping trees, chopping trees, chopping trees. Plus I wanted to play, I needed to sleep a couple days to let some of the trees regen. So, we'll see. We'll see what we do today. Oh, it's nighttime. Alright. Sometimes it takes a couple seconds after you load in. So, let's fix our stick so that it's actually upgraded. We don't have... We're gonna have to look at all those deer skins we gotta get. There's a lot of deer skin. Let's see, is it sleep time? Can we sleep? No, we cannot. We must have slept before we saved. Alright, well... We got in us. How's our water? It's 100%. That was good. Put some food over here. Alright, let's, I guess we can chop some trees at night. Maybe we'll just gather sticks. That seems a little safer. Oh yeah, I rebuilt the stairs. These don't seem to be as glitched, which is good. You know, the other stairs, like, we just kept getting caught. Randomly. Oh, I finished putting the turtle heads up. Look how cute they are. I should have really spaced them out better and put the fourth one over there, but whatever, they're cute. Okay. Oh, that's... Did I... I did. I went and got the rebreather, which is just the rebreather. You need that for endgame. So that's exciting. Because of that, we'll be able to explore more caves. We'll be able to go get some cool stuff from the caves that are in, like, the ocean, which we'll do probably when it's light outside. Making it obviously much easier to do that. So, we'll just go get sticks right now. So, I've been watching a lot of people play The Forest, and it is just... It's one of those games that, like... I don't even know if they knew it was going to be as popular as it is. Like, it's... There's so many people that still play it. It came out 2014, 16, something like that. So it's, you know, it's not a... It might even be later than that. I hear you over there. We're gonna pretend that we're not here. We're gonna make we're gonna try and collect sticks and just act like we don't exist over here. Luckily, I mean, yes, it would be nice to have the lighter on so we could see, but since we're not really chopping and the moon's pretty bright, we're gonna go and play without the light on. It may be too dark for you guys that are watching. I apologize, but I just kind of don't want to draw attention to myself over here. And I don't think anyone's really gonna fault me for that. I mean, I guess you can call me a wuss or whatever, but what else? It is what it is. I don't want to have to fight. Though I do have the flame arrows now, it is much easier to fight those things. And when I first started playing, and for the longest time, I was really very scared of like all the mutants, but now I've played this game enough that they're not as scary. They're more annoying, if anything. The same thing with cannibals. The cannibals are pretty annoying. Though I believe we really are doing a good job in keeping them at the passive state, because they really don't seem to be caring as much as what I do. But sometimes, though, it seems like they suddenly will just get like a hair up their butt and they start coming after me. And I'm wondering if that means that like I've chopped too many trees down in the day, and they're just like, hey, stop it. Because some days, if I'm not really chopping trees, if I'm just trying to catch bunnies or whatever, then they don't seem to care as much as what I do. So I'm just wondering if that's like a thing, which could be, would make sense, kind of. That definitely is a thing that gets them mad. The video that I watched where she was telling you how to make them passive, she said to get rid of the stumps because they don't like the stumps. But I don't really want to get rid of the stumps because in that tree it doesn't grow back. So it just probably means that I can't go crazy chopping down trees. That guy that I like to watch, Farkit, who I kind of feel like is like the expert in this game. He might not be, but he's got like over 1,500 hours played in this game. He says every day to build. He talks about building up your strength. He plays in hardcore mode. We're not doing that. We're not playing in a hardcore mode. But he suggests every day to chop down 5 to 8 trees to keep your strength up. And like he is always, but he plays in hardcore mode, and I don't know if that makes a huge difference. We maybe at one point we'll try a hardcore mode. Maybe not. Maybe one of these videos, what I'll do is I'll go and I'll play with randoms so you guys can see what it's like to do that. So you can see, because that's actually kind of fun. Sometimes you start completely over, like you do. It's a brand new game, unless it's a friend, when you go to a friend's server. But you start brand new, so you have nothing again, which is fun and annoying at the same time because you really miss having certain things in your inventory. But it is also nice then to not have everything under the sun in your inventory, because things usually you miss are like the stick bag, your water skin, some meds and stuff. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm wondering if I should put another stick holder on my cart, because you see how many sticks I need to get? There's a lot of sticks. And the stick holder does not hold nearly as many sticks as I would like it to hold. Farkit claims that, well, at least in the version that he was playing, that chopping down the little trees counts as your daily trees for keeping your strength up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I guess I cut down too many and it made him mad. Okay. He was telling me to cut it out. Alright, calm down. I stopped cutting down trees. Look at that Virginia over there. Just got babies falling on her. Excuse me, sir. I have things I'd like to do today. Not deal with you. Yeah, stand there and swing on the shore. You look real smart. Alright. So back to what we were doing. You know what, let's go ahead and back up a little bit. Nope, wrong way. Okay. Now we need to eat something because our character's hungry. Oh, that must have been old. Did you see how it didn't really make my food go up there? But it made me thirsty, so... Oh, we're gonna need Shireen. And let's take some drugs while we're here. Let's put some sticks in here. Now, I don't know how long it's going to be until he decides he needs to go away. He's just on the shore. We could we could go kill those the mutants over there. You know, those guys over there. But we could also just not. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? So I see one baby. Can you guys... Like, I have things I need to do. He's like so mad over there. He's so mad that he's not beating on me over there. I don't know enough of this lore to know why he has glowy hands. Now, what I find is rude is that, see, the Armsy mutant is not beating on him. Like, come on. Be an equal opportunity butthead and beat on him. How much longer until you're done? You know what? That's fine. We'll go do some other stuff. Luckily, because our sticks are in the cart, they're not gonna disappear. So we're gonna go around this way, and we're gonna go. Since we have the rebreather, I think we're gonna try and get the crossbow and or something. Now, when you also go down in those caves, which honestly, I don't know how you would even think of going down there without the... Oh, it's Cora. I was like, what is that over there? You can also get plans for other things, which is cool. We'll see. I just don't... they're down there, like you'll see, there's some skeletons down there. There's no other rebreather. So, I don't know. That'll work out. Let's see. Let's look at our map. So we need to go... It's not really on the map. Alright, that's helpful. Now, you can... One of the things you can do is you can attach your tape player to the boat so you can like have music playing while you're doing this. However, I did that, and then when it just disappeared. So don't do that. It scared me. Luckily, it respawned back on the boat, on the yacht. So I was like, whew. Okay, so there is technically a plank of wood out here in the ocean that is supposed to mark where this cave entrance is. I usually end up not seeing it until like I've already dove down and swam into the thing. So like I'm not, you guys seeing it? When I was watching somebody else play, he changed the graphics of the ocean, which, oh hey, look, there's the boat. Oh, there it is. There it is. This is the first time I've ever seen it. Alright, so what you do is you put your rebreather on, and just to be safe, we'll put a fresh can of air, and then you jump into the water, and you swim down. You swim, swim down. Oh, there's, okay, so there we go, and you press X, go down. I don't know what it sounded like he was holding his breath. We're already using the rebreather. Okay, we're swimming. Down. Swimming. Thank goodness the rebreather comes with a like a spotlight, because there's no way you could do this without. Alright. Sometimes, depending on the time of day, you do get cold. Your character will tell you that they're cold and wet. So we can, oh, there's some bones. No, can't pick those up. Fine, I didn't want to pick those up anyway. So we can build a fire, or we could light our stick, or any of that stuff. But we could also just see now, like, what is this? Like, I don't understand. There's a lot of dead people, a lot of dead bones. What is that? Crossbow bolts. Crossbow bolts. Ooh, plans. Ooh, cool, cool. And the crossbow. Woo. Now, I don't really use it. My friend loves it. He said he's never messed with it, and like the deer and stuff are like one shot with it. And you can get the bolts back, which is nice. And it does really do a lot of damage to the mutants and everything like that. But again, like I said, I've never really used it. I'm not so good at it. I'd rather just use the bow and arrow. But we did also somehow found like this glitch. Like it only gives you a total of 9 bolts if you go around and collect all the bolts. So that's like the max number of bolts you can hold at a time, which is, I don't know, it doesn't seem like a lot. But again, you get them back if you can. You should in theory be able to get them back. But we glitched it a little bit, where like I kept trying to pick them up, but since I was full, it just dropped them. So he was able to get some more. So that's was kind of helpful and kind of not at the same time. All right, so now we need to get out of the ocean somehow. Oh, it's bright because it's daytime. Oh wait, there's the rope. Okay, and then there's the hole. So back up. Ta-da! That didn't take very long to do. And then our boat is still here waiting for us. So now we have the crossbow. And get onto the boat. There we go. All right. Now take off your rebreather because it kind of gets in the way so you can't see things. Okay, but look, if we go to the notes. Oh, there's a new tab. You see there's a little cross there. So you can build a cross, you can build a church, you can build a coffin. There's more things that you can build, the more you get things. And I'm assuming that those are from basically religious zealots. I don't know. If you go over here to this, so there's no way you could have done that without the rebreather, I don't believe. I don't think your character can hold his breath that long. I mean, maybe, I guess, if you built up his athleticism enough, but at that point, just get the rebreather. Oh, I could have put the boat a little closer. So in this, this end of this boat here, I think there's supposed to be crossbow bolts, I thought. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know if there's anything else over there. Sometimes one of these little islands, a couple of these little islands have the little caches that have the gun parts in them. I don't think this one does. I think this one, the only thing this one had was the cave entrance down there, which is fine. And we got our crossbow. We got our crossbow. But the map I used to find this, as you can see, look, this map. How is that helpful? That's not very helpful at all. So somebody else had a guide, and it was telling me where to do that, and it was not very helpful. It took us a couple minutes to get it. Luckily, my friend was like, well, if that's the front of the boat, and he like kind of followed it out, he's like, then there's probably more boat there. He's a smarty. Alright, so back up. Now, we could continue to go that way. Oh, you know what, let's go. Yeah, we can continue around the island. Because, I mean, what else are we doing? This is what we're supposed to be doing anyway, exploring stuff. Now, did I go get that? We have a gun part. I just can't remember if we got the gun part from up there. Wait. It doesn't matter. I don't have any more dynamite anyway. Never mind. Let's go back to what we were doing. I'll have to go get some more dynamite. Oh, there's a Sharky. Hi, Sharky. Now, that is a trophy that you can get, is killing a shark in a single player game. See, there he is. You see him? But I don't know how I would do that. I don't really feel like I want to die today. So maybe when we get cooler, maybe we become better at this game. You know, it's a trophy. It's not going anywhere. No, I don't need to get every trophy. I mean, eventually, probably will, and it might be fun. But we don't, you know, he's not doing anything. He's just being a shark, swimming. I wonder if I had dynamite, if like when he was closer to the surface, if I could have blown up with dynamite. I could look that up sometime. How do you kill a shark in the forest? Probably the answer's probably very carefully. Sometimes when I ask my dad stuff, he says stuff like that. He thinks he's funny. I used to say, you think you're cute. And he goes, oh, I'm a cute cookie. Every time. I don't, you know, it's 30-something years of him doing that. You would think I would know better. Because, you know. Nope. Where are we? How close are we to the yacht? Oh, over there. Okay. See, that's the wrong problem with this boat. You really can't see all the time. Maybe our friend is gone, and so we can go and get our sticks. Because that would be really helpful. If not, then I guess we'll go figure something else out to do. But you see how there was only one of them? That's what makes me think that I am kind of with the passive ones. That I have, it's kind of worked. I don't know, probably not. Probably not as much as it could. Or it should. Like I said, though, I think I just had reached my stick limit. My cutting down tree limit for the day. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he just is just an angry puppy. I don't know. Right. Switch out weapons, because if there are any babies around, which there probably are. How many berries I got? 20. Alright, let's just eat them. Okay. Let's collect our sticks. Yeah, I'm thinking I should put another stick holder on there. I'm not quite sure where, though. Okay. So, I believe this can only hold 40 sticks at a time, which, let's be honest, is dumb. Because it looks like it could hold more than 40 sticks. Alright, can I hold any more sticks? Okay. So, though, even if I build a second stick holder, I don't know. I mean, that's not going to be enough still. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Blueprint, calm down. So we do that, and then we do that. I mean, it's still going to take a lot of sticks. Mostly, the sticks are for... I mean, our stick fence is almost done, but mostly it's for the stick buddies, those stick buddies that you put your armor on. Those guys. So... I guess we haven't looked at our stats in a while to see what's going on. Now, they do have a sanity stat, but it's not as important as you would think. Once you've gone like crazy down to under, I don't know, 50%, I don't know what percentage it is, then you unlock effigies. You can start acting like the cannibals and building burning body parts on sticks. And then you can get your sanity back by eating regularly, by sleeping regularly, not eating cannibals. So once you get that back, you can't. The effigies and stuff are already unlocked, so you could be 100% sane in theory and build them. Though I believe they do take your sanity down if you start building them. So there is that. Let's look it up. Let's look up our stats. Oh, stop it. Stats. So my athleticism and my strength I guess are going up. Survived 26 days at a 96% sanity. That's pretty good. We're pretty sane. Might be a little bit more sane than I am in real life. Ha ha. Considering, again, you're out here surviving, no other people to talk to that aren't cannibals. There is one thing that Farkit has has researched the patrol routes where the cannibals like to run, where the mutants like to be. And that's super helpful. It does help with figuring out where you want to build. However, that could also be part of the fun. Depends on what kind of game you want. Do you want a game where you're getting attacked all the time? Or do you want a game where you can maybe complete your objective and find your son? Didn't I just see a stick down here? Alright, we're gonna... Now, what I didn't realize is that you can change in your settings, if you go to your options, and if you go to your input for, say, your crouch mode, you can switch it from toggle, or you have to hold it. I just figured out that you could toggle it, and that was super exciting because it makes it easier. So when I crouch, instead of having to hold down the right stick, I just press it, toggle it. My boyfriend told me that. I was like, well, why don't they make that pretty much standard? I don't know, why would they make it so you have to hold it? I guess to make it more immersive? I don't know. I just know that that's silly. Alright. I think that's enough sticks for today. Probably, maybe. Where's my stick cart? Alright, take our cart. I haven't done that this game, but where I like mess up the log cart and get it tossed over or anything. I might have to do that so you guys can see how funny that is. The first time you do it, you're like, oh no, but as long as you can pick up the handle, then you're good to go. Alright, so I'm gonna pick up sticks. Put sticks in the... So since I have 2 sticks holders, in theory that's 40 sticks each, that's 80 sticks. Plus I can hold 26 on me. That should be 100 sticks, yeah. We'll see. Oh, that thing is not... That thing is crooked. Who put that on there? Some crazy person. I don't have any more sticks. You know what? That's fine. Let's go to our boat. To our... What do we want to call that? Our floating oasis. That sounds good. We're going to go there. Put some sticks down. Should be time to sleep. Which will give trees more time to regrow. All that fancy stuff. Looks like I'm gonna have to put more lamps outside. Alright, let's see. Let's put some sticks. Did I finish that over there? I did finish that over there. So I planted some stuff. Let's see if I can... I don't know how many marigold. What is frustrating in this game is there's certain plants that you cannot seem to plant they just don't give you any seeds, which seems rather annoying. I would say unrealistic, but come on. That's my complaint about this game. I mean, come on. Oh, feathers. Feathers, 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 feathers. Fantastic. Oh, do I need to repair something? I don't have the repair tool. Guess we could make that. Let's see, what's the repair tool? Repair tool takes that, and what else? 2 sticks, a rock, and cloth. Is that what it? Yeah. Alright, let's equip that. That's weird. I don't have destruction on, so it's weird that it took damage. So I think, let's see. Oh, I keep trying to walk through that. Alright, so... Alright, that's all the sticks that needs. Alright, this chair. Okay. We are gonna have to go get some logs because... Oh, there's all the sticks. It's nice when you're trying to get the sticks from the stick holder or the... that you can't pick up any more than the 20 that you can carry, which is very nice. Now, I opted for placing these chairs versus the bone chairs because since I'm not killing cannibals, my access to bones is much, much smaller, as you can imagine. And for some reason, the mutants, like the Armsy, the Virginia, and the other guy, they only give you the skin. You can't burn them for bones. So, it is what it is. We don't have enough for that. Alright, is it sleepy time? It is sleepy time. So we sleep. Oh, I am a hungry girl. Eated food. Is there any water in our things? No, it needs to what it crossbow, yeah. Right. We could build another one, I suppose, so we could have 4 over there, but we need it to rain, man. Alright, so we slept, we ate, some more trees should be reach it. Now, I was excited the first time I got one of those wristwatches. I thought it was going to tell you what time of day it was, but I'm guessing due to the sun, it's about 5-6 a.m. Might be a little later. Might be more like 7, but because personally I think that would be nice to be able to do that, but it's not like you... I mean, that should be an option. You should be able to build a sundial. That's how people told times before, like, the atomic clock. Use the sundial. But I guess if you're out here surviving in the woods, you don't really need... You don't need to... What do you care what time it is? Because I mean, what does it matter? We got a date? Yeah. I mean, I guess that way you could maybe time what time the cannibals are going to come by. but I don't know. So when we finish, how many logs do I need? Yeah, I don't need that many logs though for the house. Once we finish the house, then we'll go do something fun. We'll go I don't know, we'll go explore a cave or something. Like how I said, exploring a cave is fun. Which, let me just tell you, in real life, I would be like, nope. What did I do? Oh, it's right over here. In real life, I'd be like, nah, that's okay. I'm not going to the cave. So I would just die on the side. I probably would not go in any caves, find any cool stuff, like dynamite, rebreather. So I would just die on the side. I probably would have already died on this island. Cannibals would eat me first day. They would be like, oh, fatty. You gotta cook up real nice. No, I don't know. My question is, why did they leave you alive? I mean, we'll find out why Timmy is left alive, but how did they pick you to stay alive out of all of the other passengers that they drug off and did terrible things to, because we've seen some of them? How did they pick you? I don't know if that part's ever really explained. Could just be like, well, that's the plot of the game, lady. Kind of like how in other movies where they're like, well, it just happens to be the victim's boyfriend that survives. Well, how do they know? Because otherwise we wouldn't have a movie. You know. The laughter that the skinnies do reminds me a lot of the movie Wrong Turn. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. About cannibals in, assuming they're inbred cannibals in Appalachian Mountains in Kentucky and stuff. And that's what it reminds me of, because they're super insane. So there's that. So, alright. So I don't know how many I would need for that. But I don't think we're gonna do much more than how many trees did we chop down? Maybe we'll do one more log cart. I don't want to make them mad again and have to deal with that, because if they're mad when I go into their cave, it's not going to be any better. Because they already get kind of mad when you go into the cave, because they're like, oh, it's my cave, what are you doing in here? And you're kind of like, oh, just looking. Cool stuff. Excuse me, can I put my logs up here, please? Thank you. All right. Yeah, that's probably enough. All right. So let's pick up. Let's take out our stick so that if we run into anybody. And let's pick up. Can I pick it up, please? Just pick it up. Pick it up. So we got some dried meat to go on our trip. We got some snacks. We got some sodas. We got some drugs. We could pick up some sticks on the way. You can make some more bows and arrows. We can make some more arrows, not bows and arrows. All right, so let's go to the cave this way. You guys don't know. I guess I could show you where to go get the rebreather, even though I've already gotten it. Oh, see, sometimes they make some of the weirdest freaking noises. Weirder part is when you're playing with other people, sometimes they don't hear the same noises you hear. Like some of the screeching and howling noises that the cannibals make. So if you're playing with somebody and they go, "Did you hear that?" And you're like, "Nope." So we're just pretending we don't exist over here. We're just over here. And I never showed you guys the crocodiles. I guess I could do that. Let's pick up some sticks. Now, anytime you go, before you go into a cave, there are some things you should always think about. You should always try to think about having full water, if you have not the water thing, or at least some sodas. You can drink the alcohol. That does work for your water level. You should have some snacks and or dried meat, and a full complement of sticks. When I say a full complement of sticks, if you don't have the stick bag, actually, just don't go into a cave until you have a stick bag, because if you need to log off really quick for real life, or you just decide you're just frustrated with this cave and you can't figure out how to get out and you want to come back later, then the best way to save your game is to make a temporary shelter. If there aren't, sometimes there's tents and stuff in there. So temporary shelter is just leaves and sticks. It takes 16 sticks, so you should always have at least 16 sticks on you before you go into a thing. It'd be better to have the full 20, so that in case you need to make a fire because you've killed cannibal, or because oh, that's a cool glitch. Look, the water disappeared. Oh, now it's back. No, it disappeared. See, now you can see all the things that are on the bottom of the... Oh, no, it came back. Oh. I wonder if I have my rebreather on, if I could go down there and get some of those suitcases. You can't, like, pick them up, but you can kind of push them up to the surface, which I've done before, to the ones that I've seen that are much closer to the surface. That was a fun visual glitch. Right, so that's the guy who I call Chungus, because he's over there just stomping away. A lot of people call him Cowman. I'm not really sure why they call him Cowman. I mean, it makes sense if you call him like a bull, I guess, because he charges you. But personally, let's see if we can get a good visual on him. I kind of think he looks like a boiled chicken. Skin, featherless. I don't know why they felt the need to put his little butt crack in there. You see? I kind of think he looks like a little chicken. So he stomps around, and if you trigger him, he'll then, like, run in a circle. Anyway, so we're not going that way. You see the cannibals, you can see them running. They run like in packs or herds, which is odd. I don't know. It's whatever they do. But you're not allowed to run. If you start running, they have a little hissy fit. I say hissy fit because they will hiss at you. They also run and they'll like jump in front of you to try and get you to stop running. Which is scary if you're trying to avoid them. You can see, you can hear the frogs. And I think my friend said he saw a frog once, but you can't catch them, which I'm like, well, what if I wanted some frog legs? And the game's like, nope, no frog legs for you. So we were gonna go... Oh, okay, I guess we'll go this. We're going this way. What? 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 Wasn't doing anything to you today. Today. See how I said today? See how he didn't really run up on me and, like, hurt me? He could have. Alright, so this is where our bunny thing is. I guess we could stop here. You know, we have bunnies, don't we? We have one bunny, so we don't know. Oh, we could pick up this meat. What? So annoying. Do we need more chicory? Oh, yeah, we could pick more chicory up. See how we're not running? We're not running. So see how he just growled at us? But he didn't really come and attack us. So I think that does mean our passive thing is working. He seems interested in us, but he doesn't seem super aggressive. But, you know, see, I say that and then, like, watch 20 of them are going to come and beat me in the face. So it's not a good time. I'm looking for the one cave so that we can get some dynamite. And find some more passengers. I've never found all of the passengers. It would be a nice trophy to get, but it's not super serious. But we're not running from him because we don't want him to think we're afraid of him. But see how he's pretty close. He's just growling to see if we're gonna get annoyed at it, if we're gonna do something he needs to stop us on. Character's hungry. Did we just walk in a circle? Probably. Alright, so dude, I do not have time for you. Do you not see these mutants that are over here? Stop. See how close they're getting to me? But they haven't hit me yet, which I appreciate. So this is a cave that's going to have some dynamite in it. So here we go. Now they don't follow you into the cave, but there are cannibals in the cave. But like if you turn, you can look outside the cave. Sometimes you can see them. See, this seems pretty ominous right there. Okay, we're gonna... Now, you know, I haven't been... Oh my god, so loud. I've been doing my best not to break the effigies, but it seems like the ones in the cave, like that one right there, doesn't seem to really affect anything. So, here is... Passenger. I must have already found him since it didn't tell me. Some more soda, some coins. Let's go this way to get more dynamite. There are probably other places to go get dynamite. These are the bats. Have I discovered bats? I must have discovered bats. You have to stare at an animal or a plant for, I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute before the game will be like, oh, you've discovered blah, blah, blah. And then put it in your nature guide. There is a trophy you can get for eating one of every kind of mushroom in the game. It's called fungi. You know, it's funny. I've got it. Oh. That says I can't carry any more alcohol. So what we should do is we should make some arrows. Okay, so we make some arrows, cloth. Now you can, when you get your arrows back, like if you've shot them into an enemy and you get them back, you have to if it's a flame arrow, you have to redo it. Which makes sense, because the flame worn out. What? Oh, it's a snack. We could eat a snack, I guess, if we wanted to eat a snack. Yeah, okay. The only real reason to even open the suitcases mostly is for cloth. Okay. It is very nice that somebody has put some of these things up. So this way is the way we need to go get dynamite. Oh, I did go get the flare gun. No, I didn't. JK. I didn't go get the flare gun. I could go get the flare gun. I should. Flare gun is fantastic for many reasons, as you can imagine. One, you can use it as there's another cassette tape. Nice. You can use it to shoot flares into caves, you know, to help so you can see. But the flare will also set enemies on fire, which is fantastic. It's also great because you can hold unlimited flares inside the flare gun. Normally, you can only hold, I feel like it's 9 flares. And so, if you don't have the flare gun, you can only hold so many flares. So it's better to have the flare gun. You can put a bunch of flares in the flare gun. So I guess I've already been here because look, the explosives are gone. Yeah, we've already been here because I remember showing you guys this. And so you could be like, look, it's so fancy. Oh, one of the other things you should carry when you go exploring through the caves is berries. Because of the food factor and the juice factor to help with your hydration. Luckily, when you come back in, his dynamite has regened. Alright. So, we're gonna just keep going. So, we came from the right. When we go up to the path up here, we came from the right. So, we're gonna turn left and keep going. When we get there. How many... see, we've already been here because it's only... Saw? Have we listened to that one? Yeah, we have. That's the one we like. Then... Stronghold. See, have we listened to that one? This one makes me think of Footloose. I guess we've listened to that one too. So we only have Saw and... Stronghold. Wow. We'll have to get some more. Okay, so we came from this way. Alright. Okay. You don't really want to listen to that when you're in a cave. It's very important to actually listen to the cave sounds. What's in there? Nothing! It's rude. Says we're thirsty, so let's eat some berries. Now, a lot of these caves are really connected, so if you don't go back outside, you can just go from almost from one side of the island to the other. A lot of grossness. I hear an Armsy. And I hear sleeping cannibals. So, now, do we think we can kill him without too much of an issue? Good question. He sounds very angry. It sounds like it didn't wake up any of his friends, though. Oh, cannibal. But see, he doesn't seem to care about us. See, look, he's like, oh, Armsy caught on fire. Oh, that sucks. He seems pretty angry. Sorry, I need you to come around over here a little bit so I can see you. Are you phased into the rock, sir? That's cheating. Let's see if I can set him on fire from here. Oh, I did. Oh, okay. He hissed at me, but he didn't come any closer. And it sounds like the Armsy might be dead. He's got some breathing problems. So you have some breathing issues? Should maybe get that looked into. Alright, so what we do want is to collect our arrows and get some skin. So, where'd you go? So see, he jumped at us, but he's not. So he's like mad. All right, I was gonna say he's not hitting us, but he did hit us that time. But see, like, I think we can back away up this way. I forgot, I was like, why am I moving so slow? Because I was squatting. In theory, I should be able to kind of outrun him / walk away from him. My only problem is this stupid lighter. Like, it goes out a lot, as you can imagine, because it's just a simple, like, Bic lighter. Which, I mean, they show it that you're... Ooh, hello. Hello. Who are you? Oh, some other guys. We're gonna climb up here. Oh, actually, I think I know where we are. This is going to take us up to near the waterfall camp where I used to have I had a camp up there when I first started playing this game. Did you see, we did that with no armor. The only armor we now have is that one piece of creepy armor. And we didn't die, because we kind of stayed far away. And then even the cannibals, I don't think they were as vicious as they could have been. I think they were just mostly trying to say, get out of their cave. That makes sense. I mean, some weirdo walking around in your cave. That'd be bad. Alright, so we're gonna eat a bunny. Oh, it says I'm thirsty. I should find some water. Alright. Okay, so... yeah, that one's marked. Alright, so we're gonna go... yeah, we'll do that. We'll go up here to the... I think it's this way-ish. It's got one of those big special trees and some suitcases. My brain just like stopped working. And a little pond. So it is, like I said, it is an okay place to make a camp. The biggest problem being that the land here is not very even, so like setting up some of the traps doesn't work as much as you would want it to. So it's like meh. But this tree is fantastic for putting bird houses around. I don't know what I was saying. Bird houses around, so that you can get feathers. There are also a couple tortoises that spawn here on this hill, but the last time I tried to find them for you guys, I couldn't find them. But they really do spawn over here. I wasn't making that up. But there are actually a couple other places in the game. But that makes sense. It makes it really helpful for if you do make your camp up here, that then you can get a shell to make a water collector if you can find them. Which, just saying. There he is. Look, there he is. Oh, apparently we haven't found him yet. The only problem with the tortoises is that they will go back in their shell if you don't immediately do enough damage, and usually it takes at least 2 hits, even with the katana, to kill him. We didn't kill him because we already have a turtle shell. You can only carry 1 turtle shell at a time, which is not so fun. Okay, so you see this area over here, right there? There. A lot of people call that area the Fertile Lands. I heard that. Did you guys hear that? I heard that. Now, we're going to go over there at nighttime, which is probably dumb, but we're already out here doing dumb, so let's go out there and continue to be dumb. We do need deer. Remember, we need 9 deer skins, which we can't carry that much meat. We can only carry the meat from basically 1 deer. So it's the little part of me feels guilty about that. But again, I reconcile that by telling myself, oh, it's just a game. It's not real. If this were real life, you would use all of the deer parts, not just the skin and meat. So. Alright. Oh, I got that one too? What? That was a neat trick. Sometimes the way the rocks will ricochet from the... What is this thing? What is this thing? Slingshot. Sometimes the way they'll ricochet from the slingshot, you can get multiple targets, which is pretty amazing. So this water right here is pretty safe. There's no crocodiles in this water. There are crocodiles in other parts of the... Okay, so that's kind of what's one of the reasons we're going this way. Show you guys crocodiles. Plus also, we just get tired of chopping logs all the time. I mean, it's basically a game of chopping logs, but sometimes you just need a break. Even lumberjacks need a break. Coal miners need a break, you know, just because that's your job doesn't mean you got to do it 24/7. I mean, the only thing you don't really get a break from is like being a parent, because even when your kids are adults, you still care and you worry. Or even if you got a babysitter for the night, you still worry, care. Alright, so, yeah, it says we're cold at 1, but it says we're cold and wet because we swam. We're gonna try and not have to stop to make a fire or to light anything, but just keep walking. Usually if you keep walking, you don't take cold damage. You can, though, I mean, see? Now, see, the sun's rising, so now suddenly we're not as cold and wet. Our little frost went away. So, did I make that? No, I didn't. Okay. Now remember, those are poison berries. That's why I'm not stopping to eat them. You can eat them. I don't recommend it. It's not really a fun time. Oh, there's a cannibal camp over here. Ah, this is where the crocodiles are. One of the places, I think. No, this is not where they are. Oh, blueberries. Okay. But we're not breaking any effigies to make them get cannibals mad at us. Which is sad because they're such a good use for sticks and good source of sticks and cloth. There's a cannibal. There's an outfit. We don't care. Is there any rope? Nope. Well, this is a lame cannibal. Wait, this is just 2 huts, and you guys don't have anything good over here? Lame. 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 Alright, we're gonna keep going this way. Oh, there's another cave over there. Now, I have been in that cave. I don't think I took you guys. I think that was when I was by myself. Which, we could still go in there. Nothing wrong with that. You can go back in there. See, now what I don't understand, I mean, again, it's a game, but see, these are some nice canvas tents. And you can't, I mean, look, there is nothing wrong with this cot. Nothing wrong. Look, there's no blood on it. A little dirty. Okay, fine, but we're dirty. So there's a collectible up here on this rock. I think I already collected it. So it's a picture. It's an old photograph, which has a little X on it. So yeah, we've already collected that. So we're going to go ahead and go in here. Because, you know, why not? Let's go ahead and be scary. Let's be scared. We did get those lizards, but we'll have to cook them before we can eat them. Oh, just bats. Scurry. Okay, so over here is a piece of Timmy's toy. You get an achievement if you. These are some passengers, as you can see. You get if you build his toy back together before you find him, you get a Good Father award, which is hilarious because by the time it takes you to find all of the pieces and everything, it might take you 100 days, and if you do 100 days without finding him, then you get a Terrible Father award, which hilarious. All right, so we have the rock climbing equipment. Let's go ahead and go this way. In theory, I think I could have just probably could have just jumped on that, but you know, whatevs. Last time I was in this cave, I didn't have the rock climbing equipment, so I couldn't go that way. What's this way? Probably should put my rebreather on. Alright. Ooh. I don't think there's anything over here. Not that I can tell, anyway. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a head. No. Well, that was kind of pointless. Alright, take your rebreather off. Now, you don't use, though, the air of it if you're not underwater, which is nice. But it is, like, annoying. It does, as you can see, it does take a lot of your screen up. I guess I could go back over here. Stand by this fire for a little bit. Alright, so that was dumb. There was nothing over that way. It's annoying. Alright, so that's nothing over there. Let's go this way. There's a rope. Oh, well, we should probably go down it. Though... No. Character was going to try and walk right off the edge. Who decided you could do that, sir? This is a very long rope. Alright, calm down, sir. Oh, over here is where you would find the chainsaw. But, oh, just kidding. I thought that was where you find the chainsaw. Maybe not. What's this? Found a stick. Some rope. Oh, can't carry any more rope. Another stick. Did I find these guys? Those either aren't passengers or I've already been here. I had the chainsaw. I feel like I went and got the chainsaw, but I may not have saved. So this is just a big circle. There's water down this way. It's deep water. My question is, how does that not wake them up? But okay. Am I stuck down here now? Go back up this way. I came down. Now, let's see if we can sneak around him. See, it's weird to me that that's how they sleep, but I guess if nobody ever told you to lay down, and it's probably a survival thing. You know, you're weaker if you're laying down. Let's see if we can just sneaky. There's a bunch of things, but I don't believe there's anything in these crates. So just... Oh, wait, there's some cloth. I think there's a collectible in here, like a... But, again, we've already caught it. We've already collected it. Can't carry any more booze. So we're just gonna keep going. Away from him. Some more sticks. Stick. Sometimes stuff phases through the floor. So you just... Yeah, we've been through here because you have to actually blow this up over here to go through here. Which is why it would make me think I had the chainsaw, but apparently the game thinks I don't have the chainsaw. Usually it is a good idea to look down, see if you can see what's down there before you climb down the rope. But we're living on edge. So what else? Skull, old gun ammo. It must be a glitch, because I did get the... You hear that? There's babies over there. Now, even if you're trying to do the passive thing, you can kill the babies without too much fuss. Now, over there, if you see right there, the tip of my axe right there, is where you get the rock climbing equipment. So obviously we have already been down there. We've got, because we have the rock climbing equipment. But you see, there's a cannibal over there. We don't really want to start anything with him. He's sleeping. I have a feeling, though, that if I try and sneak, the babies are going to hear me, because the babies... Well... Fucking babies. Well, maybe. So you would come over here and get the rock climbing equipment. Here's a collectible talking about the... What's that? And it tells you, ooh, pick up the rock climbing equipment. Now, I've never... So say I can't... Oh. Well, let's equip our rock. I think. I've never climbed up this wall. Let's climb up this wall. Okay. You can't really go diagonal. You have to go all of one way and then all the other way. Oh, we did it. Alright. So we avoided Sleepy over there and came this way. Now, these are skinnies. So in theory, I could kill them if I want to. You know that they're skinnies because A, they're slightly skinnier build, but they also are the only ones that run on all fours. So we might just have... Oh, but I hear another cannibal. So we're gonna keep walking this way. We're gonna... Okay, no, we're gonna run into the rock. No. How do I get past them? Oh, okay. See, now he's not attacking me. He's the big one. He's kind of jumping at me. But oh, see, I lied. He's attacking me now. Okay, guys. Okay. You guys, calm down. Calm down. How do I get past? How do I get past you guys? Oh, okay. Excuse me. I'm just trying to keep going. Ow. Just trying to keep going. I'm trying to exit your cave. Oh, swim. Okay, stop hitting me. Stop, dude. Now, I think there's fishies. Well, there's fishies. But I don't think there's anything else in here. I think there's just fish. Okay, and then come up. Away from you guys? Did I go the right way or did I get... No, I went the wrong way. Okay, so go this way. Alright, so my character is gonna be cold, wet, and hungry, thirsty. Let's keep going a little bit further away from those guys so that we can build a fire. Okay. Build a fire. How did I get effigies? What I don't understand, though, is a lot of things. But one of the things you can't do is use... like that water right there, I can't use that to fill up my thing. Even if I purified it, which it doesn't give you an option. At least it didn't. I mean, I could try, but I've taken it over there before, and I've never. So there's no option to refill your water, which is just rude. So you can cook things by putting them in the pot. You can put the meat in the pot, put some herbs in there. What else? Can eat my cooked lizard. Put our rock on. We'll go up that way. Let's have a soda. Put our rock climbing equipment on. Go up. What sucks is you can't like look around while you're up here. While you're climbing the rock, you can only climb the rock. You can only stare at the rock. Which you can't really look too much around when you're climbing on the rope and stuff, but it's like, come on. Right, how do I get down? Oh. Oh, am I up? Nope, I don't think this is where I need to be. Okay, let's try this again.
Oh, you're here in the dark.
Just a moment. Alright, so my father came down to talk to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, because I need to go clean out the cat box. It is trash day tomorrow. Alright, so thank you for joining me. I will talk to you guys